Oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Agile, playing with great leverage in hands, not really able to be blocked with the pass.
Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete, he finds Brate. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the pass.
Sammy sideline and use him well.
Connects with Sanu right side.
I think he's one of those backs that gets better as the game goes on and he gets increased carries.
To speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw, Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. And I think the ball's out. Again, it's Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. Williams loses the football. And didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the 3rd quarter.
Because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and
no escaping this time. Over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th.
McCarron. Here's Locke. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And brought down, but now he's find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 4.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with owners to gain the yardage.
And he just.
As an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense.
First down. The catch is made by Kendall Wright. A nice pick.
Throwing 2 touchdown passes. No one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. They'll lose it.
Zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock.
They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And there's a flat. Nowhere to escape, and he goes. He gets this one away, and boy.
Totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of these.
Now a hit, and Locke lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
He hurdles him.
Should get a gold medal for that. Ran it and picked it up.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be taken down in October. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he was scooping the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he loses the football a second time. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. And his first carry, he loses the foot. You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight end. Big-time sack.
To throw, McCarron. Hauled in by Wheaton.
In order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of